We should be.
Oh my God. Poop sandwich. Greetings, fellow patriots. Thanks to your help, we've exposed the liberal lies of the deep state, and we have moved the government communist Amtrak to a private railroad car where we can make jokes in peace.
We can listen to music as loud as we want.
We are in the loud car. We're in the loud car now. We're going to a secret show. It's so secret that we're only gonna talk to one person in Pittsburgh right now. How does everyone feel like the tour? Did we expose the liberal deep state? Did we? I can just keep going with this now.
You can't.
You can do this forever.
I'm not.
You're not in public.
No,
Exactly.
no. This is like a big pickup.
The looks you got. Do you miss the bumper stickers on the back of the train car?
Honk if you love liberty. You know what this vehicle doesn't have? That's right, a license plate. We are traveling.
We're sovereign citizens.
We are traveling.
We are traveling on the public way.
I tried to get a license plate, one of those novelty ones that said that, except they all also say DOT permits not required, and I was like, that's not something I'm going to put anywhere near something like this.
That's not worth the risk.
Oh, yeah.
Hello and welcome to New York Central Swiftstream. We were going to use this for part of the tour, and then that fell through. And then it was up. Well, everyone's here, so let's just do it anyway. It'll be really funny.
Yeah. Thank you, URHS, for providing this car.
Yes.
Yes.
If you can and you are able, please donate to them because they cannot run trips this year.
Yes.
Thanks, Amtrak.
I was about to say because it's an unfortunate necessity, but President Trump has ordered Amtrak to remove the DEI from the East River tunnels, which means one of them will be out of service, so they cannot run their normally scheduled tour schedule. So we're helping them out. And that's called free enterprise. That's business. That's what America's built on, baby.
Get those off. Get those off.
Yeah, you gotta keep those off.
You gotta keep those off. Here's the thing. They go on his face. He's just like that.
Yeah,
We
they're
can't
like-
stop him.
They're like cursed or something. I don't know.
That's why I don't own a pair anymore. I have to borrow Scott's.
Yeah, no.
I don't get like this when I put them
No,
on.
No, you're normal.
Scooter doesn't have this problem. It's like there's a spirit
It's
that's
so
malevolent
bizarre.
towards Rob.
It's the spirit of the Virginian, and it just comes out. And starts
It's the
vomiting.
weirdest thing.
Ghost of Rush. He's dead, right?
Rush Limbaugh?
Yeah.
He's dead, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good.
Multiple people want to know how the toilets work.
How
we
the
might
toilets actually at
need to
some
go-
point.
Oh yeah, no.
So it turns out the way it works is there's a very tiny button on the toilet, which is not obvious at all. I was very confused.
It's from the 40s. What do you expect?
It's a normal
I
button
thought
for the
people were
40s.
dumber back then. You would have the big button. No, it's a really tiny button. Anyway, it works.
It works great. Is yours still full of blue juice?
Mine was, and then I flushed it, and then it was normal again.
Oh, mine's still full of blue juice.
Y'all remember
Fine.
that? That's a callback to one of the live streams where I said, "Don't fill a car with that shit." Here's the
this
car.
Here we are.
Look at Pennsylvania. Look at this. I don't care what bad resolution you guys think this is. This is the highest quality Pennsylvania you can possibly see.
Did we already go through Layman Place Junction?
Yes.
Ah, damn.
All right, this is not the highest, but this is pretty high quality.
Anyway, shout out to anyone watching Virtual Railfan right now. We'll see you at the curve.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
It's nice.
Everybody keeps zoning out because it's just so goddamn.
It's just nice.
beautiful.
And finally, we're traveling where we don't have to be like trying to whisper to not bother other Acela passengers trying to do business.
Yeah, that's right.
And
we're traveling. We're not
We're not.
subject to the governance of any local or state agency.
Look how big this window is.
I know.
Look at this thing.
Look how big it is. Oh well, not that big.
You suck.
Look, the window.
It just so happens that PA
It's so
is
good.
at 240p.
Look at
The P stands for pixels. Pixelated.
Yes.
The state of Pixelvania.
Yeah.
There we go.
240 Pennsylvania.
That's
at all those
we're
bridges.
PA pixel agnostic.
Those are some good
Oh,
bridges.
those are some good
Yeah.
bridges. Damn.
Not going over much though. Lots of little tiny gaps between the gravel on all those.
No one wants to work anymore.
Yeah. How'd everyone think the tour went?
Are you asking us or are you asking the YouTubers?
Both.
I think it was pretty good.
I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah.
I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah. Nothing bad happened.
Yeah, nothing
Nothing
bad.
that bad
Nothing
happened.
that bad happened.
Yeah. Nothing that we can't patch up. You know,
Right.
gonna have to send. No, we don't
Yeah.
have to send anyone an apology card. I think.
No, no.
Yeah.
I think also what's good is, you know, you can just do these 4 episodes
Over and
over
over again.
and over and
forever.
over again. Yeah, you just keep getting
Yeah, that's
better
a
at
good
them
point.
every
That's a good
time.
point.
It's true.
And that's something that really benefits the viewers like you.
Now, eventually, you hone it into the perfect piece of content, and there are no other forms of entertainment available.
And then Alexander wept.
Alexander wept for there were no more pods to cast.
Hello from 3 cars forward on the Pennsylvanian.
Oh, you are on it.
Hello.
Oh
Yay.
my God.
So,
So,
and that's the story of how There's Your Problem went on tour.
Yes,
And then to Pittsburgh for the secret last
for
show.
the secret show.
Yeah.
The secret show. We're gonna do it in a basement. There's gonna be no one there.
The dream.
Yeah.
yeah, in the basement.
just literally in a
Yeah,
basement.
In a
In the
basement.
basement of Union Station at like 10 o'clock tonight, somewhere on this train car.
Yes.
Oh, true.
It's gonna be real weird with Liam calling in as well.
Yeah, we have to hold up
That's
2
something.
separate phones.
Yeah.
Just FaceTiming each of them. It's gonna be great, actually.
Roz is just on the wall with his pointer and an actual flip book of slides.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't actually bring the pointers. I should have done it.
Oh, just for the gag on the train car.
Yeah. No, I feel like
Oh, yeah.
I would break one of Kevin's things.
You-
And then, as I said, if we break anything here, what happens is, or if any of us break anything, I kill you, then Scooter kills you, then Kevin kills both
Yeah.
of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a tranche system like in bonds.
Yes. Sort of feudal railroading.
No, it's Looney
Now
Tunes.
this is
esque.
some Pennsylvania. Look at those old mills.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, we're in Sheets territory.
Question.
Yes.
Sure are.
Question from the Peanut Gallery: was everything recorded and be available?
That's right.
It
Yes.
will be.
As
Yes,
far
it will be.
as far as we are technically aware.
To the best of our knowledge, everything
Yeah.
was recorded, yes.
It's all on one hard drive. I like to have only a single point of failure.
Yeah,
If
and
you
there
have
and
multiple, it's scary.
and
and
I
all
have the
of
hard
the-
drive in my pocket, and I'm about to throw it out the back door.
Yeah, all of the hard drives are here in this vehicle, so we have a little bit of risk associated.
Oh
with
my
it.
God, is that a Houthi missile?
But but the security is really important.
Yeah.
We value the security. of
It's
the
handcuffed to
assets
my
of the
wrist.
podcast. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you can't see Scooter's other hand right now.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, there's a big briefcase. He's gonna keep it on the floor.
Alright. Are we pulling into Lancaster?
Feels
Feels like it.
We're going through another work zone too. It looks like.
This whole trip has been a big work zone so far.
How are you? That's good. He.
Houston
Concrete
worst
washout only.
shittiest Superman under that overpass for
Maya Ventura spotted. You've
Yes.
been caught.
Yes, you've been caught.
I've learned from what people have told me on this trip that I have a lot of shooters in a lot of places.
You somehow worked your way onto this trip by doing nothing at all. Other than
That's
writing an
also
article.
true, yeah. I'm just glad to be here. I don't even know how I got here.
Is the mouth on the T-shirt moving, or is it just the video quality?
Well, he got to talk.
No,
sure.
those edibles you took are really kicking in, dude. I'm sorry.
Alright.
And it's just shit posting now.
Okay. It's time to go back to vacation. Content's over.
Contract's
We're done.
over.
Content's over.
Maybe we'll do something around Horseshoe Curve. Who knows?
That'd be fun.
Yeah. We'll do the
are all
cooking
going-
stream.
We are
High-
all going to
high
be glued
quality.
to the fucking
Oh,
window.
speaking of.
Oh, we should call this. This is the Swift Stream.
Oh, that would have been
Oh, yeah.
smart.
That's way better than how. Where's the toilet on this?
I'm sorry, I thought that was Google.
No, it's okay.
thought
No,
this was
no,
Google.
that's all right. Wait, this isn't Google?
This isn't Google.
No, this is Amtrak. This is
no.
the New York Central Railroad.
Yeah, this is the
Sorry,
New York Central
over,
Railroad. This is
try.
private industry. Yeah, but we do have to actually start cooking pretty
Okay,
soon.
okay, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Kevin, the Taylor Swift, I want you to know that we numbered this car 1989 for Taylor Swift so that she would come and rent it one day. And we got a call. We don't believe we did, but it almost happened. And then URHS took the number and got rid of it because it's a dumb
Oh, hey, what's up?
dumb gag.
Look at those guys driving backwards.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Why don't trains do that?
Trains do that. The fastest I've ever seen someone driving backwards is in a train yard. Is in Chicago, in fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was in a very large truck.
In the septic truck, if I remember
It
right.
was a septic truck. Yeah. I was like, holy shit.
Long hood lead. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's safer.
Holy shit, it was appropriate because it was the septic truck.
Nice. All right. We're
Yeah.
done. I'm done making content.
Yeah, it's over. It's
jokes
over.
car.
Get out of
Jokes
here.
car. Get out
Jokes
of the
car. Get out of the
car.
jokes car.
You're not supposed to be here.
It's, ticketed passengers only.
Yeah, yeah, you're not on the manifest, sorry.
Yes.
But you can look at Pennsylvania one last time. No, you're